It's wash day. This is a process that you want to love. I want wash day to be as quick and easy as possible, so welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Anizjah, and today we're doing a hair care routine. A few people requested this on TikTok. I'm just gonna split my hair right down the middle. I like to use scrunchies. Typically I'll use a satin scrunchie. This is a satin scrunchie. However, I don't have a whole bunch of them, so we just gonna rock with this. So today we're gonna be using some warm water. This is my favorite pre-poo of all time, okay? I also like flaxseed gel. I use my brush and my hands to finger detangle and to thoroughly detangle. A section where I feel like it's super tangled up, then I will go in with this. I don't even know what this is. I think this is like a dupe for the Felicia Leatherwood brush. Here's what my hair looks like right now, right now. I'm gonna spray it with some water. I want to kind of do this in real time just so that everyone can get a better understanding of how natural hair works. Now, I do have type 4 hair, 4C hair, whatever you want to call it. I have thick, coarse hair, okay? And that's what really matters. So, as you can see here, I am letting my hair absorb that water. I did not automatically go in and start detangling. I'm literally just massaging the water into my hair because I need my hair to be as soft as possible when I do start detangling. As you can see here, it's stretched out. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. So now I can see that my hair has in fact absorbed some of the water. We can go ahead and either spray it again, which I don't like to get my hair too wet. I like it damp. As you can see, it's not dripping or anything like that. That's how I like my hair to be. I'm gonna go in with my pre-poo. Once again, I'm massaging this into my hair. I'm letting my hair absorb it. You want your hair, like I said, to be as soft as possible. I am very tender-headed, so I do not like no tangles, nothing pulling on my scalp. Now I just go in at the ends of my hair and we are detangling now. So this is where all the fun is, right? Everyone's always struggling with detangling. It depends on how you prep your hair for one. It also depends on the tools you're using. So I went in with my hands first, just lightly massage my hair. And as we can see, I'm already going up my scalp. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up the shaft of my hair, right? So you do want to make sure you're prepping your hair kind of similar to what I did today. And then the tools that you use really do matter. They make a big difference. Like I said, I'm tender-headed, so baby, I know. Okay, I know exactly what goes wrong, what goes right, and all that good. I personally do really like the brush for my hair. Sometimes the brush does not work for people, so it really does depend on your hair. Sometimes maybe a dupe will work better than the brand brush, like the real brand brush. However, I think that this works wonderful. And as we can see here, girl, she's detangled. She's detangled. I just sat here and I talked to you that whole time. After you do each section, you twist it up, then you move on to the next section. That's what one section looks like. Obviously, depending on how much hair you have will vary your section. You have to go based on you. Okay, I'm not you, I'm not there with you, but this is just like a guide. I like to spray my whole head just to kind of get her to be a little bit softer when I'm sectioning off my hair. You want to be as gentle as you can. Like I said, I'm tender-headed, okay? You pull a little too much on my scalp and baby, it ripped off. It ripped off. Skin is gone. Skin is in your hand, okay? This is a process that you want to love. You want to love doing your hair. You want to look good, whatever. So make sure that you're doing what you can to make yourself feel good when you do your hair. Spray bottle. Massage that in. A lot of people see the before and after and they're like, well, my hair doesn't do that. My hair doesn't this, that. But you're not doing the work in order to get it done. Or maybe you are doing the work and you're trying, but something's not working. So you have to end up trying a whole bunch of different things until you see what actually works for your hair. Because we can have the same hair texture, different porosity. We can have the same hair texture, we got different genes. We can have the same hair texture, different diet. All of the above affects your hair and how it grows, your hormones, your gut health, your physical activity. All of that really does affect you. How much water you drink. When you drink more water, typically your hair is going to grow faster, your nails grow faster, your skin is more plump, your lips aren't as dry, those type of things. Just test it out and see what works and what doesn't. Now I'm going in with my pre-poo. This part also, you do want to try and look for big knots. Look at that, y'all. Like, what? So anyways, I'm gonna end up doing this to my whole head. I know y'all wanted a step-by-step tutorial, so I will do one side with you, but after that, babes,
I don't have much storage.
It's basically maintenance day, maintenance week for me. I'm actually on my cycle right now and it's not going so well. And my motto always is, if I feel like trash, I'm not gonna look like trash. Mentally, physically, whatever. I'm gonna try my best to look my best, because it just, when you look better, you start to feel better. I want wash day to be as quick and easy as possible, so I'm trying to set myself up for success before I even get inside the shower. Try and make sure that you have like a decent part at the bottom, because otherwise you're gonna be grabbing from this section trying to detangle, and it's gonna hurt and it's gonna take forever. All right, so we have this side done. I'm gonna do this side off camera and I will come back. So I'm editing and I lost the footage of me in the shower. So if y'all want a short video of me washing my hair in the shower, let me know. So I just got out of the shower. I rinsed out the deep conditioner. I left it in for like 15 minutes because, like I said, I want today to be a quick wash day. So I like to leave in my deep conditioner for at least 15 minutes, max an hour. It took me about 30 minutes, pretty much inside the shower. So now we're gonna go in with our leave-in conditioner. A lot of people like to do the LCO method, the LOC method, whatever. I just use my leave-in conditioner. It's my favorite leave-in conditioner of all time. Twist up my hair and call it a day. So now is when I'm typically gonna start sectioning off my hair. I want my hair to dry, lay as flat as possible. Yeah, and typically if I'm gonna do a twist out, it's gonna be in 4 sections each. Now is when, if you wanted to detangle again, you can. My hair feels literally so soft. Also, this is how your hair is gonna dry, so if you want to put your parts in, I'd recommend you do it now. Anyways, but this is half my head. I'm gonna do the other half off camera and I will come back. So I'm done now. Here are my twists. I'm gonna try and sit out in the sun now. When my hair dries, I'm gonna add my oil in. So it's been a couple days. I did start putting in my twist. This is gonna be my style for a couple weeks. If you want an in-depth tutorial, let me know. I'm just gonna wet my hair. I'm going in with my leave-in conditioner, the same one from earlier. And that's gonna be the only products that I use for this. And I twist. If I need more product, then I'll just add some more as I go. I don't really like using gel on my hair, but if I have to, I will. If I'm doing braids or something, I'm gonna use gel. I don't really use mousse or anything either, unless I want a specific look. I was watching this show. Have y'all seen it? It's called The Polygamist.
Yo.
We just finished it yesterday. That show is a hot mess. If you have not seen it, skip to the time on the screen, because girl, I'm about to talk about it. He cheating on his wife with 4 other women. One of them is a child compared to him. She's 19 and you're 45. And then what also pissed me off, why was this scene between those two the longest scene? She's known him since she was 8 years old. Like, I don't like that at all. That was so disappointing. And then the fact that he was talking to everyone all big and bad, I'm like, you one man. And then for all those years, the brother had his life on hold. I'm assuming he felt guilty, but
No.
Oh, have y'all seen Nemesis? That show is also good. Y'all, let me know, like, what are some good Netflix shows to watch that are similar to those two that I just told you about. I also watched Beauty in Black. That was good. Okay, here's my hair. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and I will see y'all next time. Bye.